Hey, this is Eric Bechtold, and I'm glad you're watching this video. Now, I'm making this quick little video just to tell you my story of how I got into the home business space. You see, I'm very, very passionate about helping people in the home business community, and the reason for that was my personal story, my realization of why I needed to do this. And my story may be a little bit different than some of the people online that are involved in home-based business, but I want to tell you why I'm so passionate about this. And it all starts with an epiphany I had when sitting at my desk. And I worked at an advertising agency. It was the fifth fastest growing agency at the time in Kansas City, Missouri. And I'm sitting at my desk and I'm coming in day after day after day. I'm getting there early and I'm leaving late. And I found myself in a situation of slavery. And I do believe honestly that slavery is alive and well inside of corporate America. Now, let me explain to you what I mean by that. Now, slavery is not, I'm not talking about it in the terms of its worst situation or its worst example, which is a situation of 100% leverage, where somebody has, ownership of somebody and they're not giving anybody any sort of money or return on the investment that they're putting forward. They're literally owned. I'm not talking about that. Thank goodness that's a thing of the past. What I'm talking about is still very horrible. It's a situation where people buy into the broken society or the broken plan that society teaches, I should say, where they go to school, they get a degree, they go into debt most of the time, and if they're lucky, they get a job, right? And that's what I did. I got a job at this ad agency, and people told me I was on the fast track to success. I was doing so great. I mean, literally, when I decided to leave the advertising agency, my mom came to me crying, saying, what's the deal? You've got this degree, you've done all this work to get here, you're on the fast track, everybody says you're doing so good. But I'll tell you why I left. I was sitting there in my desk, and I was getting paid a very small amount. You see, in the entry-level jobs leaving college, they pay you next to nothing. They pay you these tiny little salaries so that they can give you raises and make you feel like, wow, I'm making these great strides, to basically get you up to the point where you're just making enough to want to stay in your position and not leave. And so I came to the realization that this is just a bunch of people being leveraged. There was 400 of us at the ad agency at the time. There was only a couple principals of the company that were really making all the big money, flying around in the corporate jets, having all the lifestyle, making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, if not millions. But the rest of us were just getting paid pennies, billing out at hundreds of dollars an hour, but literally getting paid pennies on the dollar. And that's really what happens in corporate America. Every smart business person wants to maximize their profitability by minimizing their costs. That's just the way it works. So I realized if I was going to be there, I was going to do a good job forever. I was going to work. Eventually, I would get, I'd climb the ladder and I'd be paid a little bit. Maybe I'd make a couple $100,000 a year. But luckily, I said, this isn't for me. I want to get into a situation where I can give other people, I can empower other people to build leverage in their businesses, where we can all work together. And I'll tell you what, the home business community, what I've discovered in networking, or whatever you want to call it, is we can sell good products and services, and we can feel good about what we're doing, but we can also build an army of other people working alongside of us. We can get other people coming aboard. They're selling the products and services, working in tandem with us. We can help those individuals do that. And so we are in essence leveraging those folks to make money beyond the investment of our own time and effort, but they have the capacity to do the exact same thing. So instead of just one or two principals in a company making all the money, we are all the CEOs of our own company, and we can do that. So I took the specialized knowledge I had in the advertising arena, came over to the home business community, and have been building marketing systems and helping people discover ways to build leverage in their own businesses. In fact, just set them free. So, I like to think of what I'm doing, and what drives me is I kind of feel like the new Underground Railroad, helping people escape the slavery model where they're being leveraged to the hilt, where they're not getting paid what they deserve. They're not having the opportunity that they truly deserve, and setting them free. So every time I get a new person in my business, I look at just another person that we're helping escape the rat race, escape the oppression in corporate America. And guys, I hope you understand. You know, I'm a capitalist myself. I love America. I'm not one of those people that'll tell you capitalism's bad, but I want you to look at it from the other side of the equation. I don't want you to be leveraged. I want you to have a situation where you can make money and you can have the lifestyle and you can make the type of life for you and your family that you deserve. And in order to do that, you got to get out from under people's thumbs. And you got to get into a situation where you can build a leverage community that goes well beyond just trading hours for dollars. So that's what drives me. I'm excited you're watching this video. If you felt like you've been stuck in a rut or stuck in a situation where you're not making what you deserve and you're really working hard and doing stuff, I want to congratulate you for finding this video, and I'm looking forward to working with you and helping you with information. I'll be sharing some free information, additional videos, and anything I can do to really empower you and show you some of the things that we're already doing to help thousands. I mean, literally, I've been blessed in my business to go on to make millions of dollars in this industry by helping people, and that's the most rewarding situation that there is out there. So again, my name is Eric Bechtold. I'm excited that you watched this video. I hope you'll get to know me a little bit better through these videos, and hopefully we'll get to meet one day in person. But I appreciate you watching this, and I hope you got some value out of this. I'll look forward to sharing more information with you soon. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.